The disease of men is that they neglect their own fields and go to weed the fields of others. The great man is he who does not lose his child's heart. Try your best to treat others as you would wish to be treated yourself, and you will find that this is the shortest way to benevolence. To act without clear understanding, to form habits without investigation, to follow a path all one's life without knowing where it really leads, such is the behavior of the multitude. The foundation of the world lies in the nation. The foundation of the nation lies in the family. The foundation of the family lies in the individual. He who loves others is constantly loved by them. He who respects others is constantly respected by them. People are eager to comment on something when they themselves are not in the situation of doing it. The sole concern of learning is to seek one's original heart. One who believes all of a book would be better off without books. Friendship is one mind and two bodies. The feeling of right or wrong is the beginning of wisdom. There is a power in everything. It is the job of the artist to determine it and express it. Truth uttered before its time is dangerous. Never has a man who has bent himself been able to make others straight. There is no greater delight than to be conscious of sincerity on self-examination. Only when someone refuses to do certain things will he be capable of doing great things. The best things in life come in threes, like friends, dreams, and memories. The great person never loses a childlike spirit. Friends are the siblings God never gave us. The feeling of compassion is the beginning of humanity. He who attends to his greater self becomes a great man, and he who attends to his smaller self becomes a small man. He who exerts his mind to the utmost knows his nature. Men must be decided on what they will not do, and then they are able to act with vigor in what they ought to do. A man must first despise himself, and then others will despise him. Where it is permissible, both to die and not to die, it is an abuse of valor to die. Never lose your child's heart. If you let people follow their feelings, they will be able to do good. This is what is meant by saying that human nature is good. He who wishes to be benevolent will not be rich. Listen to a man's words and look at the pupil of his eye. How can a man conceal his character? The ways are two, love and one of love. That is all. Sincerity is the way to heaven. To think how to be sincere is the way of man. So I like life and I like righteousness. If I cannot keep the two together, I will let life go and choose righteousness. He who goes to the bottom of his own heart knows his own nature, and knowing his own nature, he knows heaven. If the king loves music, it is well with the land. Only those who develop their minds and spirits to the utmost can serve heaven and fulfill their own destinies. The Tao is near, and people seek it far away. The way of truth is like a great highway. It is not hard to find. When heaven is about to confer a great office upon you, it first exercises your mind with suffering and your sinews and bones with toil. Sincerity is the way to heaven. The gap between enthusiasm and indifference is filled with failures. The great man is he that does not lose his child's heart. The way of truth is like a great road. It is not difficult to know it. The evil is only that men will not seek it. He who loves others is always loved by them, and he who respects others is always respected by them.